I have a question for you guys. Hey, by the way, have you ever felt stuck in life at 30 and you feel like you achieved almost close to nothing?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, today, guys, we're gonna talk about how we feel about 2024, what lesson we learned from last year, and what we're gonna apply to this year. And obviously, well, let's introduce ourselves.
My name is Gblajolie.
Yes, this is Elodie Boo.
Yeah, this is Unfiltered Trend channel, and we've been now doing this for a year. So
Yes.
Happy New Year 2025, people! Yes, this is very much content we wanted to do because of the things we've been through. Let's say throughout life, we live in a place that is kind of economically challenging.
Yeah, very difficult.
It's hard to kind of make it in this environment we live in. We live in the Western world, and this is London. Some people
that's a
would
big
say,
city, yeah.
Some people say it's the capital of the world. I don't believe that, but kind of.
Hell no.
When it comes to diversity, yes, we have all the people you never met in your life you will meet in London. That's definitely true. I met somebody from Samoa Island. I would have never met someone
that
from
you will
Samoa
never think that you will
Island.
meet them. Yeah, for me, I like that with London, the fact that it's diverse. You meet people from everywhere, different culture. You can go to a restaurant, Ethiopian, Indian, Jamaican, whatever. Everything is right here, and that's what I like, the diversity in London. However,
yes, the fact that there's diversity means there's definitely competition, challenges. I think people want the same things. People want to make it here, but the economy is changing.
Yeah, it's not the same. Like, I mean, back then when we just came, it was already, I will not say challenging. Me, I came like at least 7 years ago, so that was a bit different. She became way before
10 years ago, maybe.
Yes,
it's like 15 now. So
crazy. Then back then, yeah, London for me was everything, man. I was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm coming here, like I'm gonna have a good job. Everything gonna be, better than, I'm from. But 7 years after, a few years after, how do we feel though?
How do I feel? I think I had plans. Definitely I had plans. I wanted things to work a certain way. I had a vision. I thought this is going to be this. Especially now if we forward it to 2024, okay? The plan was, okay, we started a YouTube channel in 2023.
Yeah.
So now we're very much involved into content creation. We're learning new things.
Yeah. Editing, setting.
Exactly. Working with other people. I learned a lot.
Yes.
Work with other people is freaking hard. It is hard. I'm not saying between both of us it's kind of okay, it's easy. But other personalities.
I say in a group maximum 2, so you don't have too much clash. So when it starts to be 3, it's a little bit different. It's a bit more difficult because it's another personality. So, and also, I mean,
there was 3 of us.
Yeah, we stopped
in 23, 3.
But we had fun though. It wasn't that bad.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying just personality working together. Yeah. We definitely had a blast. It was fun at the beginning, but definitely the way we work, we were all different and we think differently. Some people are more about it's breezy,
more
relax,
more chill. Yeah, I mean,
some people are like, oh, we don't need to do it too perfect.
Yeah,
some people don't even apply themselves too much. They don't feel like it's needed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy.
And me, the vision that I have, I think we should be bigger than this. That's the vision I had in 2024. That we're gonna do things so big that we will blow up within a year and boom. But
I think talking about that, I feel like when you start something, you need to have like some clarity about your goals, your idea. Especially if you work with people. Well, if you work with yourself is one thing, but when you work with people, you maybe need to set up some date. Be like, okay, at this moment of this year, next year we have to do this, we have to do that. Maybe have more plan at the beginning, and then be agreed to that. But when we start, we had plan, but not like long-term plan. It's just what we're gonna do now. So the now was like matters, but we didn't think about 6 months. What will we do?
Yeah. What I will say is my expectations were too high. I definitely fell flat on my face because what I wanted from this Unfiltered Trend, the baby that we created, I expected us to be big by now, because I expected YouTube to be a bit more cool.
Yeah, not understanding.
Pushing the
support,
exactly, pushing the content like it's supposed to be, but it's not been the case. YouTube sometimes is, maybe, I don't know if they watch what we do. I don't know if they
support maybe some people or some content, not others.
I feel like, yes, there's a factor where other people are very much pushed, and there's a factor where we are kind of put on the back burner because we are new. You understand? So as a small content creator, now I know that we are small content creators for sure. It's been a long ride. It's been a rough ride.
It's tough, man.
It's a tougher thing. So my expectations were too high. I need to lower my expectation and be not delulu. I should kill the delusional side of me and just face reality. So reality facing is one thing I will say. 2025 as
don't be too hard on yourself. Be, how would she say, realistic, It's okay to, not have it the first year, especially when you start a business or YouTube channel. You just have to, revert back a little bit and be like, okay, cool, I didn't do that this time, I will do that. Just don't stop. It's not because, we want it to be bigger, of course. However, we keep going. Easy, very hard, don't get me wrong, because we work.
Definitely strategy. I always try to find new things. I always try to find trends, but let's not forget, we work.
And we did we did a lot in terms of content. Like, she was telling me about dancing. I don't forget about this. Like,
we did that. We did dancing.
Dancing.
We did try that.
Celebrity.
We're doing it now.
Relationship. We try to see.
We do podcasts.
Yeah, podcasts also. We try to see what works, and then some of the things work more. Sometimes you think that subject will be okay, and then finally, no view.
For me, it's definitely, that has been a challenge 2024. But there's other aspects. Is the fact that we work, the fact that we have jobs, and time is limited. For me, I always try to go after something that will give me more time. So on my side, I must admit, I'm kind of okay, but I'm doing the admin work. At least with my workplace, they're kind of understanding my new workplace, but I had to really go get it. 2024 was really chasing the opportunity that will give me more time to focus on this YouTube channel that I love so much.
Yeah, no, definitely. For me, it was a bit different. So, because I've been working for 3 years in a company, so first, being stable was already one thing I wanted to have, but then in terms of time, it's quite limited for me. But when you want something, you're still gonna find time to do it. It's just more challenging, more difficult. I would suggest something like you work from home, or you have 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, so every weekend you have time to record or whatever. For me, sometimes I work 6 days, sometimes 5 days, different shift. So I have to work toward that. But it's not impossible, just more challenging, I would say.
It's definitely challenging, especially when you work, but this is not your calling. If it's not your calling, it's like, it feels tasking.
Yeah,
it feels annoying. It feels great, and I'm so pissed off sometimes because this is not what I want to do. What I want to do is definitely be more creative and have some kind of freedom. feel like you're in charge of your life.
You want to go on holiday when you want.
Exactly.
You want to go out when you want. You want to have your own schedule. That's what we're trying to do. So sometimes you have to make some sacrifice, which is working, maybe like Grace working or myself, and then just think about the goal. We don't want to work for a company all our life, but that's the sacrifice now we have to apply in order to be successful. So I would say just keep working, man, until we make it.
Yeah, definitely. So what else? What was your
well, what did I learn? I think do not define your life because of the society of what people said. You have to do what works for you, not everything like people say that for instance relationship, or sometimes you think like at this age you need to have a house, this you need to have that, but sometimes it doesn't apply to you, and it's okay. Not everyone has the same background, the same lifestyle. So that would be my lesson for me.
Okay. So what did you expect for 2024?
Oh my god. First of all, I thought like this YouTube channel would be definitely better.
I'm telling you. I thought we would be blowing up, bro. Like
I think I put a statue, I don't work anymore. I will not work anymore or something like
that.
Exactly. I was like
delusional. But if YouTube was fair, like back in the days YouTube where people would push for no reason, even though sometimes you will go on YouTube and there is crap on YouTube, like rubbish, but they have views, you know what I mean?
But that's what people like.
It would have been pushed that way, but because it's not pushed as much, even when we do a great content or we really work hard or we have good editing, no, that's not what YouTube actually wants.
Sometimes they want like comedy, some type of type of video.
Some genres are pushed more than others.
Exactly.
It's
and it depends. So for me, I thought the channel would blow up. It's not fine. We're still there.
But we nearly at 500 though.
Thanks. Thank you. Help us and support.
Definitely.
Yes.
So what else do you think? What else?
In terms of relationship,
girl.
Mia. Well, I'm gonna say much, but last year was crazy. Like, what?
I'm just gonna speak. Period. Like, yo. Okay, I'm gonna be on my delulu. Back in the days when I was in my 20s. Now we are in our 30s, but back in the days when I was in my 20s, in my head, I'm already married with kids and a house, and my husband and my kids are annoying me, but at least we are together. You know what I mean? That's what I expected from back in the day. So 2024, I expected at least to meet somebody that is kind of stable and we are seeing the same vision, eye to eye. But in London, everybody's mentally unstable.
No, for me, like
crazy almost.
In London is living in London for so many years. And when I first came, I was like, okay, I don't know, I have that vision also. I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have a good job, children, house.
But the reality is, okay, if you have preferences,
are we difficult?
I think so. If we liked, by example, I'm just saying, if we like white men, by example, I think by now it will be set, because white guys are a bit more. It's their
in
community.
Terms of variety, like
it's their community. England is definitely where white city is, a white country. You know what I mean? So it would have been a bit more easier.
But because we have preference toward our people, so obviously it's less choices like also.
With a little bit of color. It doesn't matter what color, but I like color.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I like everyone, but my preference would be my black people. So
I like a man with color. I enjoy color. So somebody who has something that is a bit melanated, I appreciate a melanin.
Yeah, but the thing is, the fact that we having that preference in this country,
it makes it that
so it reduces the option. Also.
The dating pool is totally reduced, and the marriage pool is less.
Yeah.
So
not everyone wanna get married.
Most women that I know who dated white men, it was easier. It was just easier to get married.
But I think sometimes it depends of what community you with. Like, because I mean, for me, even if I work with different type of people, my friends are mostly black, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And no white people into
Me, I definitely have
the circle.
I definitely have like one or a few white people that, yeah, they're cool with me and I'm cool with them too. So it's not even about that. It's preference. Preference is a problem.
But it's okay to have preference, man. This is what you like. This is what you like. Just you have to understand the consequences of those preference in a white country.
This is the reality of preference. It's just
true.
It's tasking. It's taxing and it's tasking at the same time. You will suffer for it.
I mean,
we suffer
for me. I mean, if it's 2024, for me, I will still love black man. So I don't think I will change that.
How did it go? 2024, loving the black man.
Very nice and very bad. No, like we start okay, then the end was a bit crazy. You know, however, sometimes you have to work on yourself. Just don't give up on love. That's what I will say. You know, sometimes you have a relationship, it doesn't work, fine. But don't be like, oh, I'm gonna find love or whatever. Sometimes it's someone you know long time ago or someone it is in your circle that can be your person. So for me, it went very bad, but I have to catch up, man.
Okay, she's talking from experience. But what I will say from my experience, it was more like, confusion. Everybody confused. Everybody doesn't know where they're standing, and they want to follow career. I mean, I understand most of us who came here are thinking, oh, we want to make it. We want to make it big. I dated a guy who's following a career. Okay, cool.
I mean, the thing is like
following a career.
You need someone
you're so focused on your career that you forget
about the
human interaction, or you forget that eventually you need to kind of be with somebody. If it's to that fact, then yeah, the only thing you can do is move on, because clearly we don't have the same vision. So
yeah, no, I mean, as a woman, like, you need someone who, okay, focus on their career, but at least have time for you.
Yeah.
So anybody would be like, okay, I'm working too much, I don't have time.
Yeah.
It's not interesting for me.
Yeah, for me, definitely, I think it depends on how the person sees you, and definitely it's on me. How the person sees me, the person doesn't see me clearly as a future. So if you see somebody as a future, you put all your time into it. You invest time, you invest money. So that failed. So that means, yeah, I'm back to square one again. It is what it is.
It's always, for me, like, just keep going,
Yeah, and
like,
side note, another guy I met, I got this girl pregnant. Done. Okay. Deal with that.
Yeah, you have to know.
I think focus on what's important. Pregnancy is important. I mean, the child is important.
Yeah, for me, you have to know, like, as a woman, if you don't want to settle for a certain type of situation, don't go for it. You have a child now, whatever.
That I didn't know. I found out along the way.
You found out? Okay, bye.
I said, no.
Hello and bye.
No, it's like, okay, well, focus on that. For me, I will not even be upset. I'm not even upset about that, because situations do happen. And at the end of the day, I would be more than happy to be pregnant with a child, but with a good guy.
And a person who will have time for you.
And somebody who loving, like somebody who loves me and is going to love on the child. Him, in his own case, I'm sure is happy. He's happy with that child. So definitely, I think his focus should be there. It should not be here.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I know men feel differently, because they feel like they can leave that child over there and have fun. No, for me, focus on that. The same way the woman's focusing on it, you need to focus on it.
Yeah, some of them don't, but like, for me, I like a man who take care of their children. I mean, of his children, sorry.
Period.
So, yeah, and also talking about, relationship from 2024, I think we have to keep our high standard and not settle for less, So I'm not saying being difficult, but I'm just saying, like, from experience, sometimes you're accepting because
definitely certain things
you be like, things will change.
Certain things shouldn't be accepted. Certain things, in the sense that at least it should be thinking the same way as you. You should have that care for you. You should definitely have same vision when it comes to career. when it comes to marriage, when it comes to having children, when it comes to having a home, building a home together, that the vision needs to be the same. You guys need to be in sync in that. Okay. There's a guy that likes me. Okay, he's a party guy. I don't know if that's gonna work out because I love to party, but no.
I mean, these days
that's not my focus.
Yeah, no, it's depends. You can go party. It's not like, if it's once, I don't know. I wouldn't say once a week because it's quite a lot. But then it depends. What type of party? Is it like networking? Is it like clubbing?
No, it's kind of. I've seen the bottles girls. There were so many bottle girls. I said, "Hey, bottle girls."
No, I'm good.
My brother, I think.
We good.
Past that age, we're too old for this shit. I don't know. White guys think it's still cool.
And sometimes they're like 45 and they still, party like you're in the 20.
We see men in the 50s.
We saw them.
There was a man in his 50s chasing me around in a freaking bar. Like, what are you doing, sir? I'm sorry. What are you doing? It's like you're nearly 60, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and they are not single.
I know. Leave us alone, married man. 2025.
Stay home, please.
Please leave us alone. 2025.
Yes. Anyway, also, I mean, as women, we need to work on ourselves also and be accountable.
Yeah.
Not as women, but like every human being. I would say, keep working on yourself.
I was working on myself, and I was working on learning and building, especially skills. You build skills. 2024, definitely. Remember, one of us was Seb, and Seb really pushed her
to edit,
to become an editor, and she's now getting better. So me, I push myself because at the end of the day, sometimes I was frustrated. There's certain things I want to do, certain things I want to see. There's a vision I have, so I also push myself to become an editing person.
Yeah, it's better to be two than one.
Yeah.
So one can, relate on the other one. So that's why I would say, as a team, it's both of us.
Yeah.
So
definitely, definitely. Me, sometimes like I'm gonna put her on blast. Sometimes her head is elsewhere, and when her head is elsewhere,
that's it.
I'm like, F it. I can't. I have to do it. Yeah. If she can't do it, I'm not gonna do it.
But I mean, that's sometimes you capable to do like editing mini videos in a week or whatever. Other time you'll be like, okay.
Sometimes you just will need a break. Yeah.
Not easy. Content creator is not easy. Like you have to, we do everything.
What YouTuber showed us, sometimes they don't even bother sharing the video.
They don't share. Too.
Sometimes, okay, we can say it's on us, but there's sometimes I post one video because sometimes you have the right to post reels from social media, but they do not accept when we post reels.
Yeah.
In our own case, I don't think everybody is in that case because I know some people post reels and it really blows. But in our own case, they don't really like us to post reels. I don't know why they limit us in that way. So we can't post reels about stars we like because sometimes you want to post that Rihanna, the baby or whatever, or Ashanti is our favorite.
Yeah, and then some people be like, okay, this is, my content.
Okay.
That's something. We ain't gonna go on that, but like.
No, I'm definitely gonna talk about it at some point. But like I said, we are not allowed to post reels, which was really shocking to me because I feel like it's a sharing site. We can share as long as there's no copyright, especially when you take it off Instagram. There's no copyright on that. It's just a social media moment. But we are not allowed to post a social media moment. That's weird. That's just weird.
And others they do, and they have the view, and so.
And they get hundreds of millions of views.
And the video stay there. It's not like they remove the video at one point. The video is still there.
Yeah. So, I can talk about the fact that Cat Williams. I think one guy strike it like it was Cat Williams, but I don't think it was Cat Williams' strikers. It was just one guy who decided that it's Cat Williams' video.
Yeah.
That's it. Meanwhile, it was a video of social media. Are you serious?
I feel like some people, they just, I don't know, they're trying to be petty in that game.
Yeah.
Like, is enough space for everybody?
Exactly.
So, like, that's the thing with the content, creation. Yeah, creators.
On
like
YouTube especially, yeah.
It's not easy, man. And what did I wrote? Like, from 2024, sometimes we have to be grateful about what we have. It's very hard because we pushing ourselves, so far, I would say.
Yeah.
But sometimes things happen, and then here we go. We're still here.
Yeah. 2024, I expected to at least have a baby or some, and that didn't happen either.
Yeah. Maybe 2025, who knows?
At this point,
but then meet the person like now.
Exactly. It's not just that. It's not even meet the person. I don't want to rush someone into having a child. But what I would say is more like the plans that I have for 2025. I don't think that's gonna happen because the plans that I have for 2025 are too big for my head. They're too big. How do I carry those plans?
It doesn't.
Exactly. I need to tone it down, but I feel like it's doable. I feel like it's doable, it's tangible, as long as I speak to the right people, and I have people, especially when it comes to, because I want to be back home kind of at the end of this year, and that's the plan that we have, like this year, is to organize a group travel to go to Africa 2025. Hopefully it's doable.
Let's see. We're gonna work on it. Sometimes it's just time, money. It's a lot of things, around that.
Lot. And I'm gonna force myself to travel back home, at least to kind of see if it's a doable thing. I will speak to the right people. I'll try to do it ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, we guys will let you know also about the trip.
Definitely. And I really want to connect with small content creators so we can help each other out. What I will do, we did 2024 expectations for 2024. We expected to be in love with somebody. I guess it's working out somehow, but just imagine, don't give up, because maybe at the end of the year you might find someone. You know what I mean?
No.
But me 2024, no, the person I was seeing in 2024 will stay in 2024, honey. So it is what it is.
Just on the page, like once you see like somebody is not good for you, just move on.
I think for me, if I was in my 20s, I would be like, okay, cool, we can chill, it's cool. But now, no, time is not really.
Ticking, and
so
you understand someone who don't care.
Exactly. Like so what's your expectation for 2025?
Well, I expect that channel to blow up at one point.
Well, it'll be amazing if it does. It will be amazing if it does. For me, I think 2025, my expectations are I want to be a bit closer to our community. I want to be a bit more focused on the future. Definitely the future of this channel, I think we will move around a bit more. I don't think we'll stay in London. If you go in Miami, maybe I might chill and see what's going on in Miami.
We might
and then do content in Miami. Will be fun. It will be a bit better. For sure.
The channel will still be there. It's just like for sure, location wise,
we're gonna move around.
We're gonna move around.
We're gonna move around and
do different things. Also.
Africa is the next also plan, and definitely if I'm doing it in Africa, trust me, it's gonna be massive because I got people over there. I got people over there, and I think if my people are willing, Jesus.
I can't wait.
Here, I cannot blow here, not just like that. I know if I blow in Africa, it will do a boomerang over here, and I know that.
Community-wise also.
It's community, but it's not just that. In Africa, we've seen how it's like. We've seen Davido. I remember Davido 2012, but you people maybe don't remember 2012 Davido. Davido, I was in Africa, and he was doing good in Africa. So you've seen the boomerang now here worldwide. Burna Boy, I remember Burna Boy 2011 or so. It's not few
years. And now look at him. This guy is everywhere.
I mean, they say he used baby oil with Diddy, but by the way, congratulations to Burna Boy and his new love, Aileen or Chloe.
I just say Chloe.
Oh damn it! I don't even know the name of the sisters. Chloe, Chloe Bailey and Burna Boy. I'm really happy for both of them. They're very cute, and I can tell Chloe is digmatized. So.
I'm tired of you. The way she was looking, that guy was different. But anyway,
congratulations.
Yeah, no, 2025. Let's see how we're gonna make it. But definitely the channel will, take a turn.
Definitely, we're changing.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I think
go different.
Definitely, sure. I will try to be in touch with more people who have businesses, because I want to speak to people who have businesses a bit more, so we can know how to move as well. Because also we need to establish ourselves business wise. Yeah. It's becoming a brand now, so what's next? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the good thing also is like being consistent. Like in this 2025, it's hard sometimes because you got situation, you're tired of working and you don't see like the results. So I think 2025 definitely like make sure that we keep going. That would be my
keep going. And I just pray that we monetize.
We need money, baby.
I pray we monetize, but I think it's more like, so if I do bigger content, when I say bigger content, like interviewing people on the street or whatever, or
get more people will know us. It's hard when you start and you are not well known on social media. Exactly. Some people blow up, some not. Not the case for us.
Yeah, if you're a comedian or funny or whatever, doing skits, there's a way to blow up with that. Yeah. If you are a singer or somebody who has a banging body, there's a way to blow up. But girls like us who don't want to show our bodies,
sitting on the couch. We don't want.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, no, I mean like, for me, we have to keep our value. If it's not something like we want to do.
No, I will show my body, but my body will be shown in a hotter place. Now, I'm not gonna show my body in this country. It's not in cold. Oh yeah, it's too cold.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, I think that's safe for. I mean,
definitely that's it.
That's it for us. So 2025, we're gonna make it. We learned from 2024.
We made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. What the mistakes were made? Okay, let's make a list of mistakes we made.
I mean, not be very clear about
the vision.
That was, I would say the biggest mistake. We learned from that, and that thing.
Working with people who are too emotional was hard.
You have to keep your emotion when you work with people. Not everything gonna please you or whatever, but sometimes emotion just be outside. You go for a walk, you have a vision, you want to make it.
Never take anything too personal.
Not personal. Yeah, it's all about being a team. So
no, but at least we have that team mentality.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I'm low, sometimes she's low, sometimes she's higher. Then we make it work.
I always try to be high, no matter, because I have to. Because that I'm just focused on making it.
Yeah, we want to have the freedom.
We grinders, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be free. Period. I'm like Django. If I'm not like Django, then I'm like Amistad. I want to be free. Damn it.
I want to be free, man. I want to make money. I just want to travel. I don't need to be like the richest person.
I don't want to be the richest.
I just want to travel free. Like no be
and
like
make more
schedules.
Content if I'm free, because that's why I want to be free.
And meet more people.
Yes.
And live in London. I think
I think 2025 maybe is gonna be more elsewhere. It's not gonna be here as much.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Keep it low for the moment, but we're gonna make it.
Yes, that's the plan. Let's see what happens. At least we'll do 2025 at the end of 2026. We will do 2025 to see if whatever we said
this year
kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
anyway,
yes.
Now we're gonna just let you guys go, and hopefully you will let us know, what did you learn for 2024? What did you go through in 2024? What's the plan for 2025? What's new?
Yeah.
What's up?
Definitely, as a content creator, please let us know how you feel. Everybody's struggle. So if you have any advice, you want to share your experience, please feel free.
Definitely. Okay. And how is it like in your location? Are you somewhere outside London? If you're in America, how is America like? Is the economy good? I know America is very expensive. My God.
I have one of my friends just left to Canada, so I think everybody try to see maybe London, it might not be the place. So if you move out from London or from UK, please let us know. And
yeah, some people are moving out of New York. New York is definitely not the place.
I never fancy New York.
Never. I'm not into rats.
We ain't going there.
I'm not into rats. Sorry, Ratatouille.
Whatever. So that was Unfiltered Trend.
Yeah, with Gblajolie.
Elodie Boo.
Yeah, so
yes, please subscribe, guys. Comment.
Yes, let us know.
And share with your friends.
Please. Okay, so let's see some of that. Take care.